What up, YouTube? This that boy, bro. Follow me on all social media platforms at that boy, bro. It's all the same. I ain't hard to find. Like, comment, subscribe to the page, to the channel, and I'm gonna subscribe, like back to you. And comment however you feel. Just comment. I ain't no hard person. I talk to you back. Got gaming videos. Reaction videos, videos of my everyday life. You want to take a look at my life? Just come on, take a peek. I got you. I love it.
July 17th, 2019, Streetsboro, Ohio. 911, where's your emergency? Verizon Network is robbed. Verizon's getting robbed, okay. There's something like that side of the thing or something. This is about as serious as it gets. Sounds like the individuals are still inside.
Shit, I'm more hitting
A
phones
witness
though.
who spots thieves going into a store has reported a robbery. As police rush to the scene, surveillance cameras record every move of what looks to be a well-planned hit.
That boy,
Four people rushing
that boy got a trash can. He gonna feel. He gonna fill that trash can.
into the store, one after the other. The first one holding a firearm, and then we see duct tape, a tote bag, and even something that looks like a laundry basket. So they run right to the back of the store and just confronts the store clerk right away. One robber points the gun at the clerk's head and tells him to get down on the ground. And the clerk immediately complied. The other robber starts taping his hands behind his back. They hit him a couple times. I believe they pistoled him one time, handgun.
Duct tape. Nah. Should have used zip ties. If it was me, I would have used zip ties. But that ain't me.
They tied him up, and they were just hitting him and asking him where the money was and how to get into the safe. The clerk is terrified. He honestly thought he was going to get shot. The robbers empty the cash register, then try to crack open the safe. They're opening anything and everything in the back room of the store, and they're looking for whatever they can steal. Unable to get into the safe, they try a different approach. By picking him up from the back of the shirt so that it's essentially choking his neck as they lift him up off the ground. That moment must have been absolutely terrifying. The clerk was trying to explain to them that the safe will not just open right away. There's safety measures in place in the event that a store is robbed. The clerk tells the robbers that there's a built-in delay before the safe will open, but they don't want to hear it. There's a 10-minute delay, so they have to wait for it to open, and they're just getting more frustrated. To the clerk's relief, as he nervously keeps pushing buttons, the police show up. I end up being the first officer there, so I just announced Streetsboro Police. Within a couple minutes, we had 3 police officers on scene.
Uh-oh. See what's finna go down.
I couldn't see anything in the back. We didn't know how many people were back there. We didn't know exactly what was going on. Jason, who is a canine officer, first tries to scare the thieves by threatening to send in his dogs. Streetsboro Police canine, yeah! Send the dog! Don't come out! Get out here now! This is your final warning. I'm sending my dog and you will be dead.
Shit, they might shoot the dog.
They were in a panic. They're looking for a back door, and there is no back door. They're not in control of that building anymore. They are scrambling. They're running around from storage area to bathroom, looking back and forth, back and forth. In the midst of the confusion, the terrified clerk seizes the opportunity to escape. He starts running towards me. He had the fear of God in his eyes. As he gets on his knees, I realize that his hands are tied behind his back. I got an employee bound up. Come on outside. Come on outside. They're in the back, please. The clerk.
It ain't funny getting robbed, man. I wasn't expecting the way he said it to be said like he said it. Oh
He said his
shit.
hands are tied behind your back. I got employee bound up. Come on outside. Come outside. Please.
The clerk tells police the robbers almost killed him.
In the face right here. Or the same, they were doing it. Open the safe. They weren't believing me because of the 10-minute time delay safe for this reason. They just weren't believing me. They said that shoot.
These robbers are dangerous, and police know they must get to them before someone does get hurt. But this is like walking into a trap.
So we were just staring at a blank wall. Couldn't see nothing around it. Hands up down! Come on out!
With the clerk safely outside, police are determined to detain the thieves who threatened to kill him.
The moment the clerk took the opportunity to run out of the store, the robbers really lost their control of the situation. Checkmate. It's over for them.
The police continue.
Yep, because they could have held him as hostage, and it'd have been just an old standoff. They were going to wildly fire into the building, knowing they had a hostage. So now y'all fuck.
Yelling as they cautiously move inside.
Hands up down! Come on out! It's a very tense moment. We don't know what their intentions are. We don't know how many people there are. We don't know how many weapons there are.
But suddenly, two of the robbers emerge with their hands up.
They're just kind of walking towards us like zombies. We can't see any emotion on them. Can't really tell from their body what's going on. It's a very dangerous moment. Any sudden movement for them, we'd be forced to deal with it. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Anyone else in there? It would not say anything to us. The whole time, we are thinking, who else is here? How many guns are there? Are they gonna come for us? Are they just giving up? We don't know.
With two of the bandits now in handcuffs, the officers inch their way towards the back.
It's a very blind corner, and you're just slowly edging your way back to see what you can see.
Them boys must have busted.
Trying to make sure that you're not aiming your gun at someone else. This is no time to let our guard down. Pittsburgh Police, is there anybody else back here? There are closed doors. There's a desk. Officer Herman and I decided to check a door that's right in front of me first. I'm going to open it. You're going to look, okay? I'm going to keep my eye over there. I open the door, and there's a robber standing in the doorway with his hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Got another one in the back. To open a closet and to see a robber with his hands up. He's got cash in his pockets that he just took out of a cash register. Doesn't get more real or surprising than that.
But that's when
Great
Officer Hall
ruckus.
gets a glimpse of a fourth robber cowering under a desk.
I see his feet or something was sticking out.
Walk into the front. Just walk into the front.
Oh, right stuff. Go back to the out.
I'm out of cuffs. I'm out of cuffs.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm giving myself up.
It is pretty pathetic to hide under a desk like that when you come running into a store with such authority and
They
such
ain't
dominance.
playing.
Really trying.
They ain't playing that or nothing. No recon, like send somebody in there to fake buy phones or none of that. You don't even know the layout of the building. You just running the blind because it's a phone store. Man, y'all tripping.
Trying to play with someone's life to then be reduced down to hiding under a desk. It kind of looks like they're playing a game of hide and seek, but this isn't a fun one. It's incredibly dangerous.
The police soon determine that they have all the robbers in custody, and that's when they discover exactly how dangerous this situation was.
We found the gun on the table next to where the fourth robber was hiding under the desk. It was a loaded semi-automatic pistol.
It turns out that all four of the suspects are teenagers. Two of them, who are 17, go to prison for armed robbery and kidnapping. The others, who are only 16, are sent to the Ohio Youth Detention Center until they turn 21. The two that touched the gun were sentenced to prison. The courts decided that your age is not going to play as big of a role as it may had you not touched the gun. The quick and decisive action of the police earns them big praise.
The police chief is applauding the 911 caller and his officers for stopping these teens within minutes.
They call it luck. This is the first time I have run into a situation where a store is being robbed and we get there and the person that's robbing the store is still in the store. Why would they still be here? But it gets them national exposure.
It's very rare that we see the cops show up in time to actually stop a crime, and good for them for doing so.
The Streetsboro officers have to commend them for doing an incredible job being able to apprehend all four juvenile suspects. We're very surprised that the video went viral and that type of thing just doesn't happen.
It's amazing that in this case nothing happened, and it is truly a testament to the police who did their work very seamlessly.
As for the store clerk who was tied up by the robbers, who was asked not to be publicly identified, he can't thank the police enough.
He was very traumatized, but he was very appreciative that we were there to save him.
He has told us numerous times that we have saved his life, and he will always be very grateful for us. I don't think any of us here consider ourselves heroes. There are a lot more people out there that are more accepting of that title. I'm very happy that nobody was hurt.
Man, them some clowns. 4 dudes running to a store blindly with a clothes basket, some duct tape, and one gun. Now, what if it was a big shootout? 3 of y'all just sitting ducks. Y'all got no back door. You let your hostage run away. Man, just stick to GTA, dog, because y'all ain't it, man.